Tonight, Austin leaders struck a deal to build a new hotel and convention center next to the Circuit of Americas, or COTA.
Council members say it comes at no cost to the city, but some who live by the racetrack believe other problems in the area need to be addressed first. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez explains.
Here at Circuit of the Americas, or COTA, construction is still well underway for its amusement park called COTA Land. But soon, it won't be the only new development near the racetrack.
They need to take a good long look at what's going to happen with the plans at COTA. They've been working on their amusement park for years now, and they're still far from done.
Joe Sayer lives less than 10 minutes from the track. He's talking about Austin leaders recently signing off on building a new hotel and convention center next to it to boost tourism and bring in more money. However, Sayer has other priorities.
The biggest problem out here right now is it's kind of a food desert, as it were. It's like a 20-30 minute drive to get to anything to really get a reasonable cost on supplies.
Mayor Pro Tem Vanessa Fuentes represents the area where COTA is located. She admits growth hasn't been at the rate they've hoped, but says conversations will be had to address community concerns.
I hope anytime we have any type of economic development opportunity, or really as a growing part of the city, we expect that the basics that communities need to thrive actually come with that investment.
Another big concern, traffic.
There'll be more traffic, more cars, more people, and who's going to watch over that? Because the city of Austin is doing no traffic enforcement right now.
Something Fuentes says could be resolved when the hotel and convention center is built.
Visitors will now have an option to stay on site at the venue. And so I think that'll be one way that we can mitigate the level of traffic flow that we have in the area.
While Fuentes adds there's still a lot of avenues to cross before development starts, Sayer just hopes city leaders are cautious.
I'm all for growth, but let's do it reasonably and intelligently.
In Del Valle, Kelsey Sanchez, KVUE News.
Well, last week, Austin City Council acquired 21 acres of land for that project. Fuentes says the next step is an amendment to the plan unit development to look over the layout, opportunity for jobs, and more, and that will take at least a year.